We're here. Episode 4. Episode 4. I'm here once again asking you to subscribe to my YouTube. It helps the algorithm. And also follow on https://www.twitch.tv/the just shows up on YouTube with a new accent. You know, I could try and do it the whole time, but I feel like I would lose it. Like, every now and then I can get this, like, start off with this, honestly, I think pretty good, or at least good, and not mocking, but, well, extreme, like, you know, Russian, Eastern European accent. But it just slips into, like, German, and then it slips into a million other things. Sometimes Australian from there. Or New Zealand. Does the Bernie expression come free? No, it was a DLC I had to do for my voice pack since I'm an AI. All right, we're going with the yellow again. What is our indoor? Okay, we got the stripes back. I just like the yellow coat. That's what, like, because I didn't. I mean, a nice white long sleeve shirt isn't bad, but you know. Neither is this. I just like the yellow coat. Yeah, Ori is very Aussie men forward. Historically. All right. Yellow coat. A long jacket. Diptych. Surely that's not how that's pronounced. We met our doppelganger. And then she like fell into, like she broke in. I don't know, shit's... Life is strange, chat. Life is strange. Peas on the ankle. Don't call me a pea ankle. Oh, but it wasn't, but okay. It looked like, that was the extra weird part. I kind of forgot about that. It looked like us, and then like it changed into Safi. So I have no idea what's going on, is what I'm trying to say.
You're getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back.
Please don't run away. Oh, I'm
just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
We have to talk to her, right? Okay, let me make sure. Let me just look around the room.
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands.
Okay, true. She was curious about our past, and we've been a little bit.
Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Come on, Sophie. I would have thought you had more respect for art.
Do we know this is Sophie? What if she shifts face again? What if she's a demon?
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman. But never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie, too.
Oh, we did move the evidence box from timelines. That's one of the things I was confused about last night.
Sophie bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where we stand.
Okay, so I have to go upstairs and change clothes, but let's take a look. Let's catch up a bit on Instagram. But if you're confused, then how are we supposed to be on track? By staying with me. By sticking with it and sticking with me. On this dirty. Excuse you. I have this weird sense that something bananas is going down at Krampus tomorrow. Okay. Chloe, there are 1 billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving my hangover a headache. It goes all the way down to Mississippi River. Cool as shit. We still got that gig lined up for later. You were supposed to call them. Ooh, Echo and Chloe, bandmates? Lovers? Who knows?
A question for the ages.
How much Foo could a Foo Fighter fight if a Foo Fighter could fight Foo? All I know is you killed a man. I did not. He killed himself by touching himself. It's a risk we take every time we do. It is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You refuse to help him? Nope, my choices say different. Moses, I chose to help. And Moses stepped in. Does this game teach you how to get girls? If you're a girl. But also no. But also, I'm sure there's something to be learned. I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be tough to beat. Yasmin! As the guest of honor this year, I assure you, Yasmin, no one will even remember last year's. Sophie and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, but we do welcome any challengers. But why did she look like me? That's what I want to know. How did she, like, is she, okay. That was something I said yesterday, is maybe, like, someone else has to also have some degree of powers, right? Like, what the fuck? Sophie's a shapeshifter? And I'm not the only person with power. Okay, well, maybe, I guess we're just taking that at face value. Sophie can turn into anyone, it seems. This answers a lot of my questions about that doppelganger-itis. Oh! But so many people saw their doppelgangers. It's been... Man. What's next? Doppelgang bangs? The world is living in sin. Rumor has it there was another... Okay, this doesn't tell us anything different. Let me look at collectibles. Hellerton Workbench, December 8th. Which it is. December 8th. I'm gonna talk to her.
Sophie's so poised. If she's feeling anything like I am, I sure can't tell.
Safi, do you ever feel like you just are stuck in a crazy hurricane, a tornado?
Hey, weren't you gonna get changed?
Right.
Aren't you gonna
Yes.
kiss me on the mouth?
Sorry, just got distracted. Oh, don't worry, Safi. I will. I've kept plenty of secrets from Safi as well.
After you let on Amanda? Amanda's interested in Safi too. She said so. Harry Potter has the Tri-Wizard tournament. We can do the Tri... I'll let you guys finish that one in your heads. Because I don't want to say it. I kind of do, but I... No, I don't. That's crude. Also, I changed clothes when I started this episode. Why do I have to...
I just need some dry clothes. I have so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
Do we all have superpowers? Fireplace. Oh, I almost missed this.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Hey, sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Safi just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I love that crunchy guitar. I'd be so excited. Oh my god, we're weird. Me too. Like you have now more in common. Fuck, all right, 1 sec. Like half the time in these types of games anyways, I have a hard time not just spilling everything. Cause like just the way I like am nonstop thinking about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and my motivations for it and what might happen if I do it or if I do it in a different way. I'm just like, it makes sense. Why wouldn't they get it? Which obviously is not the case, but... I just be spilling guts over here. Confront.
So,
What
you're
happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You've
You've got powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. Clever little minx, you.
She looks kind of evil.
Deal. Let's play.
But not like hot evil? Could you always shapeshift? Honestly, I want to know how it works.
How exactly do you
It's the tism.
shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for
Now
a
she's
second.
now she's gonna acknowledge that we just thought that. Okay, maybe not.
oh,
Does she get neck pains like we get nosebleeds?
so. Are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
No.
This bitch, respectfully.
There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
What if there were ice fishers out there? And then all of a sudden they're on a broken ass lake.
Hang on. Parallel world?
Yeah, you're dead, idiot.
It's the same as this one, except
That was not, I'm not saying I killed you. That wasn't me. That it might have been her. Or someone else who has this power.
you're dead.
Maybe I should have said I killed.
Okay.
Can I pull her with me into that other world, and then this world Safi would be missing / dead? Sorry.
Gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Why is that still around?
Sorry.
It's not me. That was not the coat I was wearing.
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
That's not us.
Let's come back to this.
It's her.
Give me the bottle cap.
Shooting the other her, but she didn't know she was in the other world. I want to know, like, are you able to transform into anyone? But I want to know, like, is there, I want to ask, I'd rather ask it in a, like, is there anyone that you can't transform into? Or are there people who are more difficult to transfer into? So for that reason, I'm going to vote for option X.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school. Right after Dad left.
Men, am I right?
Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could.
Life is strange.
My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment?
Oh yeah, there
Can
was a
you
different set of powers.
Clarify?
From the first Life is
The
Strange
truth
game?
is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
All I had to do was hold left trigger.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
I killed it. I killed the
too
town.
easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh. The things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave. The amazing sex I'd rehab.
Until you learn to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
So like everybody else.
My turn again, huh?
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've...
I have this really hard thing I have to deal with where I have to wake up and take care of myself and go to work in some way, take care of whether it be things or people or whatever it might be. And if I'm not back in bed by a specific time to get enough sleep to wake up and do it again, I get cranky. I burn out. That is my burden to bear.
met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
I'm just gonna name all the people that were doppelganged. Lucas, for sure.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book.
So
I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Okay. I'm still gonna.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
The only way. I mean, I kind of see that because Lucas is very.
Oh,
I'm not saying it's okay. I just get it, you know. Now I'm wondering if Reggie saw himself that she was being, or if he saw himself like the ghost version, like Detective Alderman.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too.
Listen, I'm going to play this out, and I'm going to go into it with, at least in the other timeline, she was like my best friend in recent years, but it'd be pretty hard to like this feels like a using powers for worse. Not that I always use my powers for good, but I don't know. It's like, damn, if she perceives me as having slighted her somehow, I mean, which she kind of did.
That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel.
We didn't get the Wait. We didn't get this information until she had already been kicked out because of her doppelganger, Safi, dealing drugs. This already, like, because that's how we. That's basically how it starts.
Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
I don't know how I feel about this, chat. Fuck. Why do I have to pee so bad right now? Amanda, I don't know about. Moses. Vin. Wait. Doppelgangers. Have all of them seen themselves? I don't think any of these have. Unless she was trying to get information from us.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Wait, are we saying that's messed up on her? That's sweet in a twisted way? No, that's messed up. That's messed up.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
What was I? Gosh.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
Not in John Deere green.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
Got rusty?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from?
I killed Arcadia Bay to
Well-
save a girl who's...
Where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
Well,
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak. And I was the storm.
that part, I never really bought that. I don't... Like I know they're saying that because she kept reversing time and playing with time, that was what caused the storm. I don't know. I can't like even trying to force it and even trying to like suspend my disbelief. That was a fucking...
My powers went haywire. And I had a choice. Save the town. Or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl.
woke
Hearing her. Seeing her
woke
get
white
shot
women.
in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that.
The blue-haired girl.
So
Say her name.
I ended it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
Anyway, coffee.
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya.
Okay. This is like right in the middle of it, but I gotta pee.
Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
She's part of
Still am.
everyone. I mean, I could see why Your mom?
Does that include your mom?
Your mother?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Okay, Caledon is her mom, and she forgave, which is like that. Like, obviously, there's some responsibility on him for accepting to take the assistant position in order to keep quiet. But there's still that power dynamic. That's like a much smaller version of the oppressor-oppressee dynamic. We'll just call it a power dynamic. But she's not as mad at her mom, which I get too, but
Including Gwen?
the oppressee.
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your
And
book.
then she
Yep.
killed it.
And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Nope, those things are actually pretty opposed. Maybe not 100% diametrically opposed, but vengeance and justice barely, if any, overlap in that Venn diagram. Kind of the same way that mercy, but like in a different way, like on the other side of those two barely touching circles is mercy, which isn't, it's on the other side, but it's not touching at all because it's literally the suspension of justice. You cannot be 100% just and 100% merciful. Anyways, my thoughts.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers.
Oh. Never mind.
Keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
If like I'm gonna say no. That's what I'm gonna say, but I can only say it with like 99.99999 that in that like if she is like continuously hurting, like if it spirals into hurting innocent people, I guess I still wouldn't kill her. I wouldn't hurt her like that, but I would absolutely rat her out, and then before she ratted me out, I would just go back to the other timeline. I'm not capable.
No. I don't think so.
I don't
Or
think so.
maybe- I hope not.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield.
Actually,
Enough for both of us.
I have social anxiety. I am Max Textfield from now on.
But Sophie, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
Self-publish. It's the
Book
internet.
is. You aren't.
I'm bringing you with me.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers.
What the fuck? Okay, I hope this gets fleshed out more. But when we have this entire 40-minute intro talking about how much our powers and multiple parts of the first game and multiple parts of this game leading up to this in self-reflection and stuff about how using our powers caused so much chaos. And now we're going to get revenge. We're going to use them as revenge on Lucas. Like, I get it. That's important. I don't know. If it comes down to where I have to save Safi or save Kaladin, I'll kill them all. I'll save neither. Sorry.
And we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And he'll be expecting a mock trial.
He won't be expecting us.
Goral!
Want to nail a smug asshole to the wall?
That's what they
I've
did.
never wanted anything more.
She should do it as his son, though. Because she's now met his son as him.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling.
I would definitely need, like, the night to just...
Safi.
Daddy, why you a
powers.
shit? Daddy, why did you take Maya Okada's book and use it for your own to catapult yourself into fame and then also fuck with Safi? Your son and inquiring minds want to know. Love you, Papa.
She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work.
I feel like we're spiraling right now again, chat. Listen, that is fucking scummy. And I would want some kind of revenge on this guy for sure. But you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. Maybe that's the tism. Maybe I'm just taking that like any lower. I'm like, he could take the student's work and then kill his student. That sounds lower. But, okay. There's such thing as hyperbole, Matthew. We're just going to keep going. Sorry.
But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
We just...
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
I love it.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
This is gonna go bad.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
What am I don't know the future. I feel like these are like basically the same answer, but I know it's gonna like, if I promise it and then the game just naturally goes like the wrong way, then tensions between me and Safi. Okay. Okay.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
Oh, I just made a
Looks
promise
like
that we...
Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party!
Yo, what up,
What
Chase?
the fuck is this piece of
Operation
shit?
Expose Lucas.
How you doing, man? This piece of shit is life. And the thing about life that it's strange.
This is a go. Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
Talked already. Talked to Gwen. Okay. What are you up to? What am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You'd just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorable people we met on the road. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake. But I thought I'd lost this Safi too. That I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again. And then my last, best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi at all, and she didn't understand me. But we fixed that pretty quick. They fixed it pretty quickly. You're a professor. You should know your adverbs. It's not hard when you're both fucked up the way we are. About to go to sleep. Sounds nice. Kind of. I mean, I'm excited to be playing this too. But it still sounds nice. Oh, I don't know if you've been like lurking or whatever when I have talked about it, but I think in a playfully disappointing way. So I've been looking for like a way to like be able to work on music outside of like being at this computer in this room. And everything I looked into, like there's things that can work and stuff, but everything I looked into pointed to like a MacBook Pro being the best. And so I am getting one on Friday. I'm not switching to Apple, but guys, I know. It's okay. We'll all go into. Wait, did my timeline just split? And now I'll have to go into a parallel timeline where Chase is alive again? And tell him I didn't get a MacBook Pro? Or say nothing? Anyways, okay, before you go, I know we talked about something like 2 Sunday nights ago, you and I, Chase. But what about this coming Sunday night? If I get home from being out of town early enough and Ori's down and maybe we can get a 4th, we could do some content warning for a bit. Just figured while you're both here, because I know you said yes, Chase, and then I got home late and I didn't feel like streaming, and I knew it was late on a Sunday, so I didn't say anything. But and Ori was playing Warframe. What the hell? What the hell? I would have switched. You were playing Warframe. You looked like you were having fun. As long as I know I can stay up late. Yeah, well, and I'll try and be back at like a decent time, and then it doesn't have to be late necessarily. But okay, all 3 of us know that is a possibility. That's kind of what I'll semi-plan on. Not, or at least have as like the main thing for that part of the night. Oh, Gwen okay, which makes sense. Gwen's officially unemployed. We'll be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. Sure, you don't want some company. Tequila's here. I'm fine. Caledon's on some bull, Professor Hunter. I'm sorry. It's Gwen now, but thank you, Diamond. Oh, fucking Drew. Your being angry doesn't help. Just sad. I have every right to be angry and express that anger. And don't bother replying because blocked. How sad. The stab emote, yeah, it's great. Shank. Thank you very much. Claudia, just come home. It's Krampus. Shots, shots, shots. How many shots we taking? Chill, mate. It's just a joke. Damn, Reggie. Bedtime. Good night. Sorry, so this weekend coming up, you're thinking about content warning. Yes. Sunday is going to be what works. Like, I'm not going to be... I mean, okay, honestly, technically, I wouldn't be able to stream it. But if I'm picking up my new computer on Friday night, then I could... Well, I won't. I'm not. I don't have like a mouse. I don't know. I'm not planning on. I'll be with Justine, so I'm not going to be around Friday and Saturday. I'll just say that. But Sunday, yeah, Sunday. Oh, Diamond, he's the projector bitch. Stop posting and keep decorating. Are you bringing me my sexy Santa outfit? The halls better be fucking decked when I get there. I'm gonna deck these halls so good.
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
This mask stinks. Like, it literally smells so bad. Abraxas has had that mask for 100 years and it's probably never been cleaned. I'm about to put it on, dude. Don't say that. You're making a noble sacrifice, Rowan. But yeah, Sunday night. Evening. Oh, and Loretta, I have this weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Reggie and Gwen.
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Do you guys... I don't know if we watched it on stream, but do you guys know...
all it took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin.
Do you guys know of that? I think it was a relatively widespread meme back in the early 2010s. That it's just Taco Bell. What could possibly go wrong? Because that's, if you do, that's usually what I'm referencing when I say that. I just wanted to.
How are the discussions about our issues on campus going so far?
Much better than expected. It being finals week means a lot of our colleagues are rightfully cantankerous.
Rightfully cantankerous.
That's what we want. The hope is they keep...
You know what? That's kind of a nice band name. Rightfully cantankerous.
Which isn't nothing,
It's like
but if I have
playfully
anyone,
pompous.
it's that Lucas will catch wind of it. He is Yasmin's special boy.
He won't be a problem. He's too far up his ego's ass as Krampus guest of honor.
Oh.
God, what a day.
They don't like him either.
Not just a hack, he's a hack who's my department chair.
Okay, hear me out. What if he wasn't?
You mean...
I mean, if this whole thing works out, I wouldn't mind if you were head of the creative writing department.
Rati, this is wild, right? Good wild, that is. A potential 4-day work week.
These ladies are trying to like organize and unionize.
Hey, all I wanted
I'm
was
down.
to see my son play soccer. Maybe patch things up with my husband.
And now you're on your way to changing Peladon for the better.
We are on our way to changing Peladon for the better.
I know it's a long road. Damn. I cannot wait to get there with you.
I love how these
Or
two
I
are.
do, Isabel.
Okay.
God.
Honestly, sometimes
That is-
professors just do talk like this. Okay. Do you use Orbs of Restoration mod at all? I do use it because it's usually I'll use. I think it. In some cases, it can give a little bit more if you have.
Let's see if Reggie's got the right stuff for the job.
If you have one ability that you're trying to keep up a bit more, that's kind of always like lower. It does a little bit more than the one that gives to all three, which costs a little bit more energy. I usually though only use it just to, like, if I have the space. Just because then it's always, you know, giving a little bit of energy to the lowest ability. So I use it, but not usually as like a integral part of any build, just like if I have some space left on my pants. But usually if I don't have damage boost mods, I've almost always got the one that gives you like the 70 health or whatever. The healing one. I've almost always got that, unless I'm on like a super healing solar build and it's not as necessary. But even then, since I've always got powerful attraction on and getting orbs, like just using my class ability usually pulls an orb in to give me some health, which I like. Anyways, I use it sometimes. Yes.
Hey, long time no.
This guy will not stop talking about it.
Just feels like it's been a really long time.
Are you drunk?
No.
Uh-huh.
Are you still in the running? You're assassin baby?
Yes, Tim. I've somehow managed to survive the last 24 hours without you. I'm still in the game.
Excellent. Cool. Of course. Why would you ever need help from somebody like me?
Tim, don't do this.
This is awkward, Tim.
Why? Am I embarrassing you?
Oh, he's... Yeah.
So much for being a team.
Tim! Jesus Christ. This isn't a sports movie. We weren't a team. We were a couple of assholes who got together to make some money. I'm not your fucking girlfriend.
I'm not.
You are, though. It's been the play the entire time, hasn't it? I'm not a fucking idiot. I can tell when a guy is just inserting niceness points until sex comes out.
I have never inserted a point.
Forget it. I don't want to talk about it.
Timid guy. Yeah, that was very, very cringe.
Classy.
I'm torn because I use the one where orb is energy for grenades when I play something that I don't really use the melee a lot, but I'm wondering if it's worth just having the other. Because it would technically give like an extra couple percent, I think, if your melee is always full because you don't really use it, and then if your...
Reggie doesn't look so thrilled to be running the projector.
Sorry, let me think here. Ooh, announcements.
There's so much to do tonight.
Grab a gingerbread house and post yours on our socials. Drop off a gift for White Elephant. Watch out for the Krampus tale. This year's turkey for the Krampus roast is Lucas Colmenero. Stay for a night to remember, emceed by Vin Lang. Yeah, I bet. It will be a night to remember. Pushes up glasses. Fucking nerd.
I'd love getting any one of these.
Wish You Were Here International Beer Club, Sadie. The Everyday All-in-One Non-Stick Pan. Money. Amanda wants. Truffle oil set. Nice. Yeah.
But why would you pull pranks? You're a superb artist. What?
Is that you talking? Pull pranks? Are you guys talking about pranks?
Fun and accessible to everyone, not just artists in the art department. And it worked. People talked about it. So you really did all of that without anyone noticing? I did.
Oh, I thought I...
I can't see it. I can't. Kim dropping upside down from a rope with leather gloves.
Truly, Kim, whoever did this was delinquent. But that's beneath you. You're a visionary.
I can't see you doing anything that silly.
No shit, I wasn't subscribed to your
You
YouTube.
don't really know me.
Of course.
Well, I appreciate that. It is just
Intelligent and a fantastic
VODs.
artist.
Finally, we agree on something, Audrey.
But I mean, not that it still helps.
You'll never get it.
Diamond Moses.
This Moses isn't in on the plan.
Hey guys.
Max.
Hey,
Later. Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
Yeah, playing
This
the
game
long
is
game
impossible.
in a short game, it's
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
a risky maneuver.
Still need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma. Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess.
I feel Diamond in that so much. Diamond is dope. I'm curious. I feel like there's gonna be more. She's honestly, I'm starting to feel like just everyone in this place has powers. Good voice acting in this game, by the way. I like it. I love these games. Cheesy, but also just I don't know. They're fun. My friends love card games like that, and I'm just like, literally everything I do is wrong. Yeah.
This one first, then you can play that one.
I'm just gonna take a nice
red
photo.
card, right?
You got it.
This
Or
has to be the nerdiest picture I've taken all year.
what if we take the photo? Double exposure. Shit. I want to post this one, but I want to post just a regular one too. Whatever. Moses won't stop until we're all mana massive heads. Mana mass holes? Talk to Reggie, talk to Gwen. Even the game's like, you need to go. I also though, I should see what's happening in the other universe. Oh. After say, wait, what was that sign? Holy shit. No holiday flight home for me. I'll be staying in Lakeport until I figure out the Maya Okada story. Talk about a dog with a bone. Impressive, honestly. Then I guess your mom and I will be coming out to you. Can't wait to see you. Aw. Back to the universe. Yeah, this place is the dumps. Amanda, I know Krampus is canceled, but can you all do me a favor and make some gingerbread houses so we don't have to put like 100 of them in the trash? Shit, sorry. We can take them off your hands. Highly appreciated. Coming in late, but would I be able to get one if they're not already taken? Already had one saved to the side for you. Amanda's dope. Hot water's out again, but your boy got it in last night, so who can say what's good or bad? Got it. Now, that means... I guess I've only heard it used one way, but I'm just like, before I out myself as a pervert. Got it in. Hot water is out again, but your boy got it in. Or did... So who can say what's good or bad? And then Diamond asking if he fell off the wagon. Yes. Is this the same guy you brought home last winter? May, I love you, but we're not talking about this. Okay, yeah, he got laid. Okay, never mind. Get it, Reggie. Okay.
It's not you. It's me. I just don't understand. Everything was going so well.
Was it the roses?
We shouldn't have gone with roses. I knew it. Oh, God. No, I told you. After Safi died, I realized there's so much more I could do with my art to help others.
Do we not do enough with our art?
No, it's... All we do together is rail on other people's art. I don't want to do that anymore.
We can change.
Just give us another chance.
Is this a
I'm not
throuple?
asking you to change. We're just growing in different directions. I'm sorry.
I can't believe this.
Please don't do this. You'll find another friend. You will. And please...
Oh, maybe they're just
send me
friends.
flowers. It's weird.
But she's breaking up with the friendship? What's going on? They're just railing on other people's art.
That's adorable.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. He looks like the one from the one dino, Spike. He looks like Spike from Land Before Time. Okay, what did this sign say? It said something and I didn't get to read it in time.
I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
Oh shit. Okay, after this day, the Snapping Turtle will be closed until January 1st. An earring.
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
I want to make sure I don't miss any. Lollipop Avenue.
I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
I wish I had a flashlight.
Whoa, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film. Guess no one was up for going out tonight.
Guess not. Hey.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Oh, why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
We can maybe talk to her?
Amanda's not as busy here.
I can't remember if we were... Okay, this is what this is for. That's... Okay, we saw Amanda at Caledon for coffee and seemed weird dodgy when I asked questions about it. And that was because it was Safi shapeshifted as her. Normal. Okay, this isn't... Oh, maybe I can check our messages. Okay, nothing since she said she's coming over. So we asked her out, but then she said with Safi dying that she didn't think that I could handle it emotionally, and she was right. Probably, but let's talk to her.
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year's felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
there was nothing wrong with that interaction, but it still felt sad. Like, I want to flirt. All right. Oh, do we not talk to him?
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us, even though he won't see any of it.
Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
It's weird. I'm trying to think of what we say. Like, if I say it's weird, I mean it is. It's strange. It's incredible. I don't want him to feel like he's missing out. And I'm not sure it's incredible either.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life, which is saying something.
But I am enjoying
I
it.
usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yeah.
I love
I'm
that he's
making the slideshow happen,
on it.
and Sophie's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help somehow.
For sure.
Moses is dope. Okay. In a parallel dimension. I should probably talk to the people it wants me to talk to. Alright. Also, we have kissed this,
You
Amanda.
better be making a fortune in tips.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
This is how lesbians banter. Not all people, just lesbians.
She better be making a fortune
I would know.
in tips.
I'm a lesbian on TikTok.
Oh, shit!
I'll fucking cram it in your cram puss.
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus. Yeah, no, I should change the framing. There. Yeah, this works much better.
Post it and ghost it. Merry Krampus, make sure you make it in time for the roast, especially if you hate best-selling authors as much as I do. Are you MCing? Who else? Anybody, please? Damn, Diamond being cold.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's Sophie. Ew, is this Latin? Why?
Plenus venter, non studet libenter. I don't know why I did it. You ever been alone in the room with a plenus? Plenus venter, non studet libenter. A full belly does not like studying. I.e., it's difficult to concentrate on mental tasks after a heavy meal. Okay.
Merry
Krampus, young man.
A Krampus in the wild.
Gross, Rowan.
Gross.
Rowan, I don't know then. I'm just a friend.
One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
I don't know why it's funny.
Neighborhood Krampus. I'm here to spread Christmas misery and eat you.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Oh, I'm basically doing the same thing with these. I don't know what I've lost my creativity.
I couldn't Reggie have been Krampus.
A Krampus in the wild.
Oh. All right, let's talk to Reggie.
So, this is the projector. Looks expensive. Reggie looks nervous already. He might be a liability.
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus.
Reggie, how would you feel about...
Fuck. Helping us or just being relieved? Ooh. Okay, do we don't have Reggie. Oh, we do have some text. Sans Krampus, shots, shots, shots. I feel like keeping him out of it is better. If he's feeling nervous and stuff anyways and then pulling a prank, I think I just... Oh, but something's gonna happen to the projector. And what if he takes the blame there? He did say shots, shots, shots. I think he could just get wasted and then be relieved of his duties. Ooh, this one's...
Letting someone else worry about the projector tonight.
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition.
Oops.
So ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it,
I could talk to other Moses.
how can I make sure I only
Ask
break it
Deadworld
in a
Moses
way
for help.
that this Moses can fix? I need to make sure Moses is running this for the roast. Sorry, Reggie. We're going to have to get rid of you.
Okay, I don't know if I should talk to Gwen before I go talk to Deadworld Moses.
I like that it leans. It gives it character.
Meow.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Figured I ought to tell you how this whole saga turned out. Board fired my ass.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Safi has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
You know, when I first took this gig, I was always trying so hard to make a difference. And now I know that I can't. Not here, anyway. If I've got any fight left, I'm not spending it on this place. I hope you two get him, but I didn't sign up to confront anybody tonight.
I mean, that's
Hey,
fair.
I totally get that. I'll still miss you. I can't picture this place without you.
We'll see each other again. I don't intend to slip that easily into obscurity.
I hope whatever you do, it's so successful you can rub it in everyone's face later.
I'll miss that optimism.
I don't know why.
Safi's as subtle as a flying brick.
Come to Krampus tonight. I'll give you my Safi. Guarantee it's worth it. Moses, you know something we don't? That's supposed to be our line.
Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
Metaphorical vegetables only. Oh my god, no one would actually throw anything, right? Well, you might throw yourself. Shrug emoji. Thank you for being such a good sport. Whoever successfully beats me at Mana Massive at Krampus tonight gets an A on their final. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Grades don't work that way. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Happy Krampus, Caledon. To keep this date auspicious, we'll be announcing the annual recipient of the Thorn Foundation Scholarship. Yay, money. Who could be the winner? Wait, weren't you part of the decision team? That was the joke. When a lump of coal in a stocking isn't threatening enough. According to the Krampus Fic tag on AO3, they can be gentle or aloof, not just threatening. It depends. You read fics? You don't? That would have been me if I didn't end up on projector duty. Googling how to join a Krampus's polycule. Also, are Krampuses poly? I think we did a good job. They can be gentle or aloof. I think not just threatening. I think we got a little bit of that in our double exposure. Too bad we can't stick Krampus on the kids when they don't clean up afterwards. Well, Amanda said, every year there's 2 fights, 1 major breakup, and at least 4 kids in tears when it's over. Maybe this year they'll break the record. Sadie, please don't speak that into an existence. Okay. Okay. What was my... Ask Dead World Moses for help. Sure. Down, 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 down.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
We're talking to Dead World Moses anyways. Why can't I just... I dream of mangled books, Frankensteinian sphinx-like, head of a woman on the body of a beast. Whoa, who wrote this? These words truly hit home today. Okay, this Gwen doesn't like us as much. Dead World Gwen. For reasons. A university board member who will remain unnamed got drunk at my bar last week and told me how much they charge y'all for tuition. I thought, damn, I could buy a whole stable of horses for that money. Is it fair? Nay, I say. I don't plan to pay them back, just putting it out there. Let's go. That's funny. We can't talk to her again, can we? Sometimes new things pop up. I could just look at Amanda. God, this is...
Guess no one was up for going out tonight. Just one. Hate it when that happens.
Couldn't remember where that one's from. All right. Moses.
What's up?
We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Precisely.
You know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
And listen. She's just gonna be
Better
talking.
get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
Hello, Maxine. This is Yasmin, Safi's mom. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Safia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Good evening, Maxine. I hope you're doing well. I was going to call, but it's still difficult to say the words aloud. Wait, didn't we talk to her about Detective Alderman? Is his name still in here? I thought we had said his name. The detectives from Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. I can't remember if it always said that. I thought someone... I was going to call, but it's still difficult to say the words aloud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, but I did want to extend my time to you if you want to talk about anything. I'm here. Safia did so enjoy the Krampus event that was held every year and would have loved to attend if not for. I'm sorry to bother you. I don't really have anyone else to talk to. We'll respond. All right, we gotta go Tampa Bay.
Snake Lakes forever.
Why
Words
can't-
of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line? Sorry, Reggie. We're going to have to get rid of you. I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Is she gonna ask why? Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper? Bet, but I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure will work, neither of which is going to be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing about his grades. So if there's an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those two are bad for each other. And to hear him tell it, they got it bad for each other. Oh. So it's up to you how you want to play it. I don't know if I'll need to talk to Vin. We do still have our favor to cash in. If we even need him to. I feel like missing assignment is less hurtful. Is it less powerful of a distraction? Maybe, but... Keep it classy. Yes, precisely.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on...
Maybe Reggie did see her. She had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
You mean there are more?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
He's just talking in the middle of the bar.
Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Focus mode.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
I did it, right?
The focus is set to auto.
Yeah, okay.
The focus is set to manual. That should be good to go.
Maybe I did it too fast.
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
No one saw us do that.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Do we talk to him?
Don't worry, Reggie. Moses is here to save the day.
Rome, the Fortnum House.
Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality.
No, I did not lose my pin. I don't know how Max Caulfield got one. Yeah, this definitely makes you look better. Why are people being like this? Maybe she found the box. We do not talk about the boxes on Crosstalk. Come on. Sorry, man. I got my hair done, and yes, I'm still the same. It's still the same Mia Farrow cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. Everything else, switching it up. If it's not broke, why fix it?
That would have distracted me too.
Hey Max, I know it's Krampus night and all, but do you know when we'll hear back about those papers on our favorite photographers? Papers on photographers? What paper on photographers? Reggie, you had the whole semester. I thought you knew. I hope I can get an extension on that. Alright, let's go ask Moses for help.
Hey again. Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. One minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
I'm taken. Okay. If you're sure.
We have to get this
Thanks,
Moses in on it
Moses.
too. Because now he's out.
You saved my life.
You're being all Maxy. What's afoot?
Some fuckery.
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right.
What if it's like a corrupted video or some shit?
I trust you.
If anything goes wrong, I'm going to go to
I
it.
should talk to
different.
the other Moses.
Making sure.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's Sophie.
I don't like that you didn't see the slideshow that it's just Sophie. Yeah, Sophie's the only one who's seen it. Like, what if it's not been Sophie the whole time and it's someone else that can shapeshift who's keeping Sophie in a trunk? Like Professor Mad Eye Moody. Wait, what am I doing? Tell Dead World Moses his plan worked. Moses has fallen to my blue deck supremacy. He mumbled a beginner's luck and ran off. He didn't want the smoke. If memory serves, I was called away on an emergency. Plus, you were losing for a while there. Walking away from the game is a forfeit. I could see you starting to crumble. Yeah, better you stick to little card games than attempting the 4D chess needed for Abraxas leadership. Like, I'm checking for y'all like that. The dick riding is Olympic level at this point. They doing tricks on it.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Sophie and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
I instantly went back to that whole thing where for just for ages in the first game and reflecting in this game about how the powers and misusing them and overusing and so I'm just using them even for good. Or for a very near field good. Can cause so many problems, especially time related ones, right? And we're gonna go get a gingerbread chimney. It was literally earlier today, I think, or last night, at best, like at longest. Oh wait, it is for Moses. Okay, you know.
Just hang on.
I should talk to Safi, get the roast going.
Now, okay, it does put it as a secondary objective. And so if I wanted to live by my own principles here, I honestly, for Moses. Fuck this whole campus. Do we have to take it from the one that Safi's decorating? Can I apologize? No. Merry Krampus.
Yo, cool pin.
Wow, I'm a celebrity.
We're gonna have to take it from Safi's. It's for Moses.
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Wait, I can only look at it? Oh, like, is it gonna let me take it from one of these? Because I can't take it from this one.
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
I did look at it.
Look at that perfectly intact chimney. Should tell Safi that everything's ready.
Am I? It saved not that long ago. Like, do I have to? Maybe if I cross over and cross back again. Like, look at.
There's so much to do tonight.
Cause like, fuck it at this point. Give it a spin. See if I can somehow factor in.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us, even though he won't see any of it.
Find a chimney. Maybe I have to look somewhere else, I guess. Like it says, look at that perfectly intact chimney, though. And it's not like there's another thing to click on. And I can't even take it off of one of these. Okay.
Safi's talking to Ven. I bet she won him over. A Krampus in the wild. It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus. She better be making a fortune in tips.
Maybe I have to... I don't know.
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Can't take gingerbread chimney. I'm hoping I don't spoil myself. Oh.
I've done everything I can. Let's get this roast going.
I mean, I guess it alleviates the problem. Well, one of the issues that I had with it.
Can I borrow a selfie for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
But you went and died on him. He's coping.
He's coping. My powers have been blowing his mind, but he misses you.
Wish I could help him somehow. Moses is the only one I'll do this for. This was a doozy to make.
Okay.
I love it.
That's... This was... Literally this whole town could blow up. And this would be the right thing to do. Sorry, I gotta go pee again. Broke the seal. You know how it goes. Teleport's behind you.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi? Thank you, Max.
Actually,
You're welcome.
let me tear up a little bit. At least get a little watery.
A true team effort.
I really wish I could get... He looks proud. I don't know, he kind of looks like... I was trying to get as much of a smile as I could. Let me just say that I have it on good authority that Safi had as much a hand in this house as Moses. Thank you, Max. Even if you know how much this means to me, in all honesty, it means even more. What a lovely sentiment, Maxine. I know in my heart Safi appreciates it. Is it too dark to mention this as close as most of us will ever get to home ownership? Just because it's dark don't mean it's not true. Damn. That one hits in the real world. I really thought I'd be making my gingerbread house without Safi this year, but she My friends found a way. They found a way. Okay, well, the initials... I don't know if this is just... Like, why aren't the initials on there? They were on the front, right? I love that they were there for you in that way. It's a very delicious looking house, Moses. I know Sophie would be proud of it. The gingerbread houses you two made were always my favorite part of this night. Thank you for sharing this, Moses. All right. Did we talk to her again about that part of it? We just tell her we're ready.
Sophie's Gingerbread House. Local hero and organ donor.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to her. I gotta pee again. You're not gonna believe it, chat, but I gotta pee again. Forgot to turn sound back on. There's a party in here. Alright, nothing to do but to hope our plan works.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
I wasn't able to convince Gwen. Figures. Don't worry about it. We've got bigger problems.
Why? What's going on?
Corrupted
Lucas
thumb
is
drive.
about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Do I have to go convince
Better
him?
be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Shouldn't I, like, why, if she's gonna... Because him and I are... Oh, no, because I asked him about Maya, and he kind of shut things down and just shut down in general. Thinks it's too good to be true. But what is she can't be any better for that. But we can still, okay, we can still play the video. Well, he had to go, but he was feeling a little bit anxious to be here during this. But here's this.
Good luck.
What's she doing?
She's gonna go with someone else.
Is that Sophie? Yup. That's definitely Sophie. I better go back up. Sophie out on the patio.
Christ. So sorry about the broken glass. Max, please don't tell anyone I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. Wait, your secret is safe? Or Olga was beloved. Is that like an accusatory? Wait, we're not officially a teacher? I thought we were. I don't know what the hell. Who am I? Who the hell am I?
You're usually very quid pro quo. I'm surprised you agreed to help us.
I didn't agree to help you.
I know. You're doing this for Safi. And Maya.
4 years later, and I still feel like crap about what happened.
You're trying to do the right thing now. That matters.
I do think it matters. I'm glad she didn't say that's all that matters, though. Anyways, what the fuck's gonna go happen here? Maybe I should have went to the dead world and asked someone what I should do.
Just a few
Zonk! Drink up, baby.
How are you so good at this?
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Ah, that Finn chose Smash too.
What if... Oh, do I need to, like... Okay. Just help Safi outside. This is the first time we've been outside, so now I kind of want to see what's all. Hey, Lucas and Loretta.
Uncanny how much Safi looks like Loretta here.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
That's...
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? You don't have to be good to be successful. Just persistent.
Fuck. I didn't really know it was going to be played across like that, because, I mean, in a way, I think the persistence, especially with practice, is good. But, and I'm feeling like I should have played into his ego with the genius line. But also, if he is realizing that we know that it wasn't, well, that I know, or at least may be on to knowing that he stole his work, that skyrocketed him to fame from a student, then it would not convince him to stay. And persistence might just persist, brother.
Yes. Talent and persistence are what led to my success.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision.
Kind of doing it.
Requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
For a moment there, it almost seemed like you were trying to insult me.
No, of course not.
Well, anyway. Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
She admires you. I think the real Loretta does.
Loretta looks up to you. All the students do.
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You on your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there.
And fetch him a beer.
He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero.
Roberto.
Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
What was he? Like, have a picture on in his wallet or something? We have to check. It's gonna be like his son or something. Ugh. They're gonna make me feel bad about ruining this guy's. Never mind. Fuck this guy. Is it drugs? Oh. Was he gonna kilometers?
Shit.
Oh.
RC. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
What the fuck? Why?
It belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me. Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem. I told you, Max. I trust you. Here. I'll hold on to it. Happy?
So then you can turn into me and then shoot yourself.
It's time for the Krampus roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted. No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These.
What did she put up there?
Wait. That's not right. What is this?
That's your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Boo or cheer? You know what? If we're for the words, I know he said pet novelist, which is referring to him, but what if I just don't?
Woo! What? Maya was a good writer.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Now, wait a minute, Professor.
Plus, I thought I would keep
This
him around.
Might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada. What
the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
I need to get away with this.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
He has something on him?
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats.
Does he know about him covering it up?
Continue, please.
Or did he say, I have a gun?
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next year, Wilder Beast
All right.
Bees will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get him this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
I do. She was also affected by it, and she's close to it, and there's still... I don't know what he had on Vin. I don't know if I give a shit. Okay, I was gonna say that fucking Krampus in the background. I mean, her life is already, like, she's already dealing with all of this stuff. Use your superpowers to get out of shit. I don't know. I feel like she should go as herself.
You can do this.
Consequences.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there?
She has the gun. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
But you did it. That's basically an admission right there. Why didn't you? This woke ass college campus is gonna let him get away with. Why didn't you report it back then?
was a child. What was your excuse?
What young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son. This is absurd.
Anyway, movie comes out next year.
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
Of course they did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
You better not kiss me in front of Amanda.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Unless you get Amanda.
We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember? I'll be fine. Wait for me.
Am I gonna go to the other side and
When
then
you're ready.
listen? Was that him waving? Oh, it was.
Lucas and Safi? That can't be good. Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
What is it? Okay, my journal, I guess. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors. Lit like literature or lit like dope? Especially ones who've plagiarized their students' literature. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Heist and Hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. Look at Krampus and Santa getting it on. That's hot. Tell Dead World Moses the good news. Do you know, Chad, do you guys know another word for good news? Guess my emerging concerns about Lucas were proven correct. I'm sorry for going on and on about him. I never imagined he could be a fraud. It's not your fault. He had a lot of folks fooled and still others going to bat for him. His only authenticity was being a shitty creep. I was right about another thing too. You're a much better writer than him by at least a mile, maybe 3. I'm sorry this truth about Lucas has me feeling some type of way. If this is who Kaladin says is worthy of uplifting, are you saying what I think you're saying, Carla? I think I am, Moses. I would, of course, implore you to stay because you're my only equal in our prank war and because you're brilliant. I know, so why should I share my brilliance with an institution that would protect someone like Lucas? Gwen. My 2 cents, you don't owe this school anything. Not one damn thing. I hate how true that is, and you're right. I knew Maya. She was extremely talented and a very sweet person. I can't think of a worse person this could have happened to. What Lucas did to her, what he is still doing to her, is reprehensible, and Kaladin should go down with him for covering it all up. They let this man run a whole department. A girl died and they were just like, cool, now have a promotion. I feel like we don't know everything yet. Maybe we should start a pile on until we know. Maybe we shouldn't start a pile on until we know all the facts. Lucas admitted it on stage. I know you still have your little crush, so you probably have your fifis hurt, but maybe you should process this shit off of social media. Now, I don't know exactly where they went. I don't know if it will let me. That said, I'm gonna take a quick. Maybe
Safi's Gingerbread House. Local hero and organ donor. So close, Vin. So close.
So, what happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well, we got him in the end, so
No harm done, I guess.
You could go scorched
Safi.
earth.
I'm worried.
she's around here somewhere.
What would
Remember
you
that
just?
Skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Just once? I'd love it if you said what you mean.
Just keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
Does he mean he was covered?
Fine.
I thought it was him
See
who
you around, Vin.
did it. Is this where they're talking? Doesn't look like it.
Hey, Amanda.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. To be honest, I don't like that part of you that keeps yourself hidden from me.
I don't want to. I want to tell you everything.
But you can't.
Not now, at least. Could you maybe give me some time?
I know what I want. I'm not always patient when I do. But I'll try. For you. Because you're so cute.
Oh,
Thanks, Amanda.
thanks.
Okay.
See, Diamond? Us adults are just as confused.
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Sounds great.
Okay, well, they didn't go anywhere where I can see them. Just kidding. But also I can't actually go out there.
Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I want to leave him hanging.
Jesus.
My powers didn't backfire. No one was killed by their ghostly selves. What matters most is Maya will finally get the recognition she deserves. And maybe Safi will move on. The way she smiled at me when she came off that stage tonight, I'll never forget that. Tonight was a win, but it was a lot. It's nice to have a moment to breathe.
I mean, he's not wearing his coat anyways, I don't think. But also, she has the gun. But it is a gun with his dad's initials on it. I feel like there's going to be a struggle over it. Man, it'd be really easy to stay out of this timeline.
Moses got to make one last house with Safi after all. We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Moses.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
I have to try one more time to see if I can hear him. Oh fuck, outside's closed. What the hell am I supposed to do? Just stay here? They're fine. They're just yapping.
Whoa. That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait, where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that about? What's wrong?
My head,
It was my book!
I can't
believe you!
I can do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me!
You lied to me.
to me!
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me! You lied to me!
You lied to me.
You lied to me! You lied to me!
What has she done?
I feel like I know where this is going now. It was my book. You lied to me. Something with Gwen. If it's Safi, unless Maya was being Safi. No, that's too, and didn't, wow, that's crazy.
Find her before it's too late. Professor Miho. It's happening to her too.
I'm not one of your donors. You think I care about the school, about the legacy? Is she talking to her mom? I can't tell. I don't think she's talking to Gwen. I think she might be talking to her mom. God, that's so loud. I tried turning it down.
Oh no, it's getting worse.
Was it saying don't go that way?
People's headaches are getting worse.
Find Sophie. I think she's inside, which is why I want to look around for like a bench.
In this reality, Facebox Man kind of makes sense. I'm sorry, Maya. It's all gone so
There's that
wrong.
blossom tree.
That doesn't make it okay.
Can you two hear me?
Get back, Mom.
Okay, yeah, she's talking to her mom.
Mom, is Safi with Yasmin?
It's a long way
I need to know
down.
where she lives. Please.
Is she at the oh, it's a long way down. Is she at the Overlook somehow? I don't know how she got her mom. Damn it, I think I went the right way.
Safi, wait for me. Up there. I have to hurry.
Somewhere.
Only terrible choices.
Are they on the other side? No, their footprints are on this side, but is that the torn? Okay, that is. I was like,
My life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on, both of you.
Sophia, please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Safi, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Safi, listen to me.
you're losing control. Oh. I feel like she's gonna say, I've never been in more control. I've got the gun. Caledon's in danger, but that's the school. She doesn't give a shit about that. But I'm hoping it directs her towards the tornado and we can distract from that. But we talked about control and how we were in control.
Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced. Sophie? Remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again.
You'll regret everything. Don't do this to me. I don't think don't do this to me is the best thing to say right now. You'll regret everything. Fuck. I'm trying, like, I could see how either of them could go good or bad, depending on what actually gets said. Don't do this to me. Like, you lost Maya, then you're gonna lose me too? You're gonna lose Moses? If you don't shut the tornado down? You'll regret everything. But then if I say don't do this to me, you're thinking about you? I could see it turning into that, but that's not. It honestly, like, with those things I just said, explaining my thoughts on each of these, it feels like a toss-up. Like I might just hit X and B at the same time and see which one it chooses. I would never phrase it, don't do this to me.
If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
You don't understand. This world can be so cruel.
How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me!
Habibti.
Oh my god! Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm your mother. One day you will understand.
Shut up, Yasmin.
Shut up! I've done everything.
This is not the time, Yasmin.
Thing for you.
Shut up!
Rush Safi or talk Safi down. I mean, I've been trying the talking thing. Not good. I don't know if this is a talk down moment. And I don't know if it being on that side of the screen means that I'm gonna like go over and, you know, do a get down, Mrs. School President. Because what she did is fucked. I'm just trying to think of what Safi said before and like what would be most likely to be helpful. She's got a gun. if I rush her, and she's changing like she is, though. Because we're seeing similar colors. Let's say we gotta deal with your mom later, but there's a tornado, and we're all gonna die.
Sophie, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Sophie.
It was me.
Sophia.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Oh my god! Oh.
No! Help her!
She's a...
I failed. I didn't stop this.
Man, I hate when this happens. Oh. Could Max hurt Sophie? We said no. Sophie believes. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Who should Sophie turn into? Go as herself. Sophie's proud of herself for owning up to her past. Sophie appreciates your words but feels resigned to her fate. Hellerton House, moment of reflection. I did reflect. Max did not see the to-do list on the fridge in both timelines. Oh, bummer. Max asked Sophie not to shapeshift into Amanda again. Max said Sophie's Amanda impersonation needs work. Max didn't ask Sophie about impersonating Amanda. We disliked Sophie ruining Lucas's bond with his son. Yeah, stand by all these. Max told Sophie she's dead in the other timeline. Max told Sophie she killed her in the other timeline. We don't know that. We know we didn't kill her. Like the one I have conscious control of. And have for this entire game. Max helped Moses finish his gingerbread house. Maybe if we didn't fuck things up by helping him with his house, things would have been better, but 50-50 touching the Krampus figurine at the bar? Oh, just engaging with it. Okay. Wait. Max insulted Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta? Like, I know they came off as insults, but I felt like the ones I chose were to calm him down. Is that if you saw that portion, is that the tism or like not how they were said, but how they were like chosen between dick riding and I mean I guess if insulting is just not dick riding, I guess I insulted Lucas. Max cheered during the roast. Max booed during the roast. I like the cheer. Max spoke with both Moses's and others after the roast. Max only spoke with both Moses's after the roast. Krampus party moment of reflection. We did reflect. Okay. Fuck, it's 4 a.m. If the next one is 5 hours, that's going to be too long. Is there anyone who wouldn't mind looking up about how long episode 5 is? Either way, I'm going to go to the main menu and end this particular recording. Thanks for watching episode 4, YouTube. Love you.